Hello, hello. Can you guys hear me all right? The voice are telling you. Oh, the voices, the voices. How's everyone doing today? Let's see. Is the volume all right? Because it's been kind of a mess lately.
It's a goddamn Leviathan!
Okay, there we go. Remind me to lower the volume of Nikke in-game later. How's it going, Noir? How's
I
it
wanna
going,
see some
Yellens?
serious gambling return, okay, Chad?
Jeez, that's loud. How's everyone doing today? Are you guys excited for the Cinderella? Oh boy, I am in particularly excited about Cinderella. No doubt that Grave is technically the better pick out of the two because of future-proofing due to how support Nikke's work. Due to how supports in general work in games, but boy am I looking forward to this. Chapter 33 out? It's gonna be out, yeah. Right now we're just waiting for maintenance to end, so I'm in the Nikke category, but we are waiting for maintenance to end basically, so we can just chat, about just everything. Cinderella better than Grave because dude, I love Cinderella's design so much, and I believe she is voiced by Aoi Yuki, which is Chef's Kiss freaking voice actress. Like, the voice actress, I believe, is Aoi Yuki, which is a really, really, really good voice actress. So she's gonna be amazing, I gotta say. I love her design. They really went all out with this, I gotta say. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, by the way, yeah, exactly. If you guys have any questions about any of the pilgrims that come with anniversary, you guys can absolutely yeah, how's it going, Rexana? Hello, Nika Sensei, how's it going? Yeah, if you guys have any questions about any of the upcoming, pilgrims, I made an entire thread about it, but I can of course explain my thought process here. Which is much more, I can go more in detail about everything if needed be. Can finally spend your savings keeping them since first anniversary, really? Sheesh. I don't have that many savings, I'm a little bit concerned. I have the gold mileage to guarantee both Grave and Cinderella if needed be, but I am so looking, I really want to MLB Cinderella if possible. If you embrace the pregnant voices now. Those are your voices. Don't forget your meds, Livingston. Oh, by the way, I have enabled media requests, so you can request music if you want to. Right now, it's just my personal playlist, which is this time around an Ado playlist, but you can request media, by the way. Rank all upcoming Nikke's must to have in general. Which skins am I buying? I am thinking of getting the Scarlet Black Shadow one, the Cinderella Gacha one, so both of those. And after that, I'm not too sure. The D-Killer Wife one didn't attract me all that much, but like the two gachas are. So, ranking the pilgrims that are coming...
I think you're just a horny little boy.
I would say personally that Grave should be the top priority for people. If you can only choose one, I would say choose Grave. That is not because, like, Cinderella is bad or anything. It's because Grave provides support, and as a support Nikke, she has more future-proofing, meaning that she becomes stronger the more Nikkes synergize with her because she supports them. Cinderella, I would say, is a very close contender too for that, and I would say if you have the resources, she is a must pull. Incredibly potent Nikke. Her ratios are, her kit is pretty strong. Rapunzel, though, she's the welfare one, so as expected, she's not that amazing. She's niche, but not completely useless. She's quite niche. Her gimmick makes her a little bit clunky, in my opinion. I'll have to test her in-game to see if my thoughts are correct. But the way I understood it is that to trigger this ability, that is the attack damage, and also the shield recovery, you have to hold the sniper shot and keep holding it to keep triggering it. So that makes her a little bit gimmicky. But she's good for newer players, right? Like, she's serviceable, for sure. You can use gold tickets, right? Yeah, of course. That is the power of the... That is the power of the gacha in Nikke, is that you can use the gold tickets to mileage them. So I would say definitely do grab a copy of both Grave and Cinderella. Grave doesn't really need extra copies, as far as I could tell. Let me open my thread again. Because I did that in between work, right? So as far as I could tell, she didn't really have any of casters, which is typically what makes it so that people would want to have extra copies. So generally, Grave, you wouldn't need that much extra copies. Cinderella, on the other hand, because of the way her kit functions, she double dips on additional copies. So every additional copy that you get of her, she would get more attack, so she would hit harder, but she would also get more HP, which makes her hit harder. So Cinderella is one of those that you could, in theory, get additional copies if you really care about that stuff. 99% of the Nikke community Gamba, you doing campaign? Dude, I'm looking forward to the campaign too. I am so looking forward to the campaign, the story as well. Dude, the story of the event, I can't wait to see, because you have like so many new Nikkes that are going to be introduced. I was joking on Twitter the other day that maybe the, what's it called? That maybe the New Year's Pilgrim is going to be one of the Old Tales squad. Because, I mean, they're presenting so many new Nikkes, like Red Shoes, like Hansel and Gretel and everything, with the new event, that I wonder, is the New Year's Pilgrim going to be one of those? I even tweeted that out somewhere here. Like, I wonder if that's gonna be the New Year's Pilgrim, because yeah, how's it going, Gal? Are you seeing what I'm seeing? What are you seeing, Gal? I see a cute little Gal in the chat. How's it going, Amatsu? Unseiso Rapunzel is still better than the Seiso one. They serve different purposes, right? So let me just pull this out, right? So let me just pull this out and also pull out my thread of Nikke. So to understand Rapunzel, like Seiso Rapunzel versus Unseiso Rapunzel, that's a very good way of calling it, by the way. So Rapunzel Alter is a attack damage supporter that provides shielding for herself. So personally, I just completely disregard the shielding that she gives herself, because for the most part, it's not super relevant. But she does provide, in theory, 25% attack damage, which is pretty good, honestly. 25% attack damage is like, it's like Crown's, a little bit lower than Crown's Burst, I think. Crown's Burst is 36%. Rapunzel is 11% shy of that, right? So it's still like, Seiso Rapunzel still can provide some support, and she can provide off-burst attack damage buffs as well. But her entire gimmick is a little bit clunky, and the amount of attack damage that she grants is a little bit on the lower side of things. So you would probably still prefer other Burst 1 Nikkes. OG Rapunzel, though, let me just find her here. OG Rapunzel fulfills an entirely different niche. She sees even less usage in campaign in general, except for some very specific usages for healing and for the revival niche, because her entire thing is that she can heal people quite well, one of the highest HPS Nikkes, and she can revive. So if you look at, for example, Unknown Crystal, you had to use Rapunzel to be able to clear it at high deficits. I could probably pull out, Let me see. Let me just grab the clip of it. I have it somewhere here. Let's see. Content, video producer. I believe I have a video of it. Somewhere in here. Let me just find it for you. That's Ultra. So here, Unknown Crystal. Right. So for Unknown Crystal, you'll see that I used, let me mute myself because hearing my own voice is kind of cringe. And let me just increase the quality. Okay, so if you look at the teams, right, you will see that I used Rapunzel for Unknown Crystal because if you look at the HP of my Nikes, so let me just make sure that I can pause. See, they're perfectly fine, perfectly fine, perfectly fine. And now it's going to shoot. And goodbye, Red Hood. And you cannot prevent that damage from happening, by the way. It pierces shields, it pierces cover, it just kills you at high deficits. So the reason you would bring Rapunzel is to revive Red Hood. And that's what I do, right? I use Rapunzel to revive Red Hood. That is the niche of Rapunzel. Say so Rapunzel, on the other hand, she's more of an attack damage supporter that provides shield for herself. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's the idea, Rexana. Yeah, how's it going, Grindex? Happy 2nd anniversary. Thank you. Yeah. Where are the sub gifting whales, Doko? No worries. I don't particularly monetize my my Twitch and YouTube. It does fund a lot of things, so we're gonna have some new emotes on the way. By the way, I commissioned some more emotes for the channel. Shout out to Twee for that. But generally, I don't monetize that much, so I'm not like too fussed about that. How's it going, gal? You'll make me blush. But yeah, they fulfill very different niches, right? That's the key thing to keep in mind. The thing is, the way you look at it, if she provided these shields to everyone else, she could have more usages as a off-burst / even burst shielder. But all of the shields are for herself. See, she starts with a shield. She creates a shield for herself every time she bursts. And she relies on that shield to be able to give that attack damage buff. And from my understanding, it means that when they say that when the full charge status is maintained for more than 1 second, it means that you full charge and then you keep holding to keep triggering the effect. Which is a very cool effect, by the way. I hope that they expand upon this, because in Rapunzel's case, it's a little bit clunky, right? Sound low volume doing Phasmo event. Wait, is my sound low? Is my sound low, guys? Or do you mean that you're going to keep the sound low right now? No, as in? I have you on low volume. Oh, okay, fair enough. No worries. Best of luck with the Phasmo. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Best of luck with the Phasmo event. But yeah, for Rapunzel, right, that's the key thing about her. She can give you basically near permanent 10% attack damage buff and then 25% attack damage buff during burst if you play her correctly, but you have to manual her. That's the other thing. You cannot let Rapunzel on her own because then you would not be getting her her attack damage buff and everything. She will have her uses, but for veteran players, probably far less though. Obaka refused to cough up EM5. Oh, dude, I get that so much. Oh, I'm also excited. Did you guys remember in the... So I watched the live stream on my own personal time because I couldn't stream co-stream it. I didn't have the time for it. They announced an arcade mode. Which is pretty cool. I can't wait to see like all of that, all of those mini games, and also an animation with A1 Pictures. Does that mean that maybe they're gonna partner with A1? What server am I? I am on global. Does this mean that maybe we'll get an A1 Pictures anime eventually of Nikke? That would be so sick. And look at the animation. It's so clean. I freaking love it. Absolutely love it. Oh, by the way, for those who are wondering why we are basically kind of like just chatting in Nikke, is because in half an hour, in theory, the maintenance ends. Unless there is an extension, in which case, God bless the Apollo gems, am I right? They better give Apollo gems if they delay the, if they have a maintenance delay. Yeah, I'm really, wait, you can't talk? Oh wait, I just noticed Amatsu cannot talk. Banned in Pyre's chat? What? Hold on, let me just check. Unrestrict Amatsu Mikaboshi. There you go, you should be able to chat now. How did you get banned in Pyre's Twitch? Wait, I'm not even joking, by the way. Let me show you guys. Restricted suspicious user, see? See? Restricted suspicious user. That's because you got banned in Pyre's freaking Twitch. The fuck did you do? No, it said Pyres. Called him out on his BS. Dude, Pyre's a friend of mine. Pyre's a friend of mine. He's a really chill dude. Did you get banned? It was on Gold Stream? What? You gotta give me the deets later, gal, because I wasn't there. But how the fuck do you get banned by Pyre? He's such a chill dude. But yeah. AO and picture cutscene animations, no anime TV. Dude, Rexada, how about both? How about in-game anime cutscenes and also a fully fledged anime by A1 Pictures for Nikkei? That would be so cool, right? I would absolutely love to see a Nikkei anime, personally. Especially after what they did, especially after what Arknights did, right? I freaking loved what Arknights did with Prelude to Dawn, right? Like, that anime was one of the few good gacha game animes, I gotta say. It's really, really freaking well made. So, I have my hopes up for a Nikkei anime. Instead of A1 Studio Trigger? That could be another one. That could definitely be another one. But dude, look at how cool the animation, like how crisp are these animations, man. Freaking love it. It looks clean. Yeah. Yeah, how's it going, Cat God? Are you excited to pull for Cinderella? Raptors died when Cinderella kills them. Oh my god. Imagine they start pulling fate dialogue. It's not because you're right that it means that you are correct. People die when they are killed. And what other gems did they did freaking fate anime give us? Oh god. I remember those quotes. Need to risk make anime TV. They probably have the cash to spare. Yo, how's it going, Mr. King? How am I? Tired as fuck, man. Tired as fuck. I've been working nonstop, but, you know, I'm pretty happy to be able to have the time to stream a little bit the anniversary today. But if you want in one image, in one single image, my life at the moment, let me just show you. This is my life right now. It's like, how is post-grad life treating you? Well, that's my answer. In one image. Why do berserkers go berserk? Oh, dude. Oh, yeah, this is your birthday. Thank you. Oh, my God. They have so many dumb quotes, Gal. Oh, my God. The fact that you remember them is amazing. Thought that was pasta? No, that's just me smoking, Gal. What next? Make Crunchyroll their distributor? Oh, please, no. I mean, technically they could, but God, Crunchyroll. I don't like Crunchyroll that much. You're saving, so until your birthday, you can only use. Oh, okay, I see. I mean, hopefully you get her within those pulls, right? That would be the ideal. That would absolutely be the ideal. But dude, an anime for them would be so freaking good. I gotta say, like I would absolutely take an anime. Also, Scarlet Black Shadow new skin. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, they went wild on that skin. And the Cinderella one is also really cute too, I gotta say. The arcade mode is something that I'm looking forward to though. Also, Jesus fucking Christ, whoever took this screenshot, clean up your stupid red dots. This is triggering. Look at that. New, red dot, new, arcade, new, red dot, new, freaking exclamation mark, new here, red dot here, red dot here. For the love of all that is holy, please clean up your shit. This is like OCD inducing. You took that screenshot. I wouldn't doubt it, Gao. I wouldn't doubt it. OCD burst mode. Like, dude, you have no idea. It's so bad. Like, why? Like, freaking making my hands shake right there. Absolutely making my hands shake there. It's like, must clean up that crap. I mean, a good way to know how organized someone is if they play Fate Grand Order is to look at their boxes. See how they're organizing their craft essences. That's how you know if someone is organized in real life or not. Maybe not that many people here play FGO to understand that one, though. Hold on, I'm gonna serve myself a little bit of a drink. I'll be right back. Tonight's drink is a special drink. When I get one copy of Churro, then MLB Grey first. Ooh. I hope personally to MLB Cindy. But tonight's drink is a special one. I made by hand agua de horchata, which is a Spanish/Latin American drink made from rice, cinnamon, a little bit of vanilla, and sugar. It's really good. I'm still young, Sensei. I don't know FGO. It's true that FGO is for some of the more OG gacha players by now, isn't it? OCD can be crippling on days like today. There will be so many red dots, dude. Don't even get me started. I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with those freaking red dots, man. It's gonna be bad. But yeah, tonight's drink is a little bit of a sweet drink called agua de horchata. You guys should definitely try it. Actually, I could probably show you guys a picture of what it looks like. Well, not the one that I have because I don't want to take a picture that could have my face on it. But I could show you guys actually. So agua de horchata is something like this. It's made from rice. It's like a rice water thing, and it's really nice. Mine looks more like this though. The one that I prepared looks more like this. Because I mixed the cinnamon in it instead of, sprinkling on top. And I put vanilla as well. But it's really good. If you ever get the chance to try it, you should absolutely try it. Genuinely curious, is the name of Graves Burst actually a plot spoiler, or is there people that don't know it's Seven Dwarfs? Oh, that's true. I didn't even think about it, Gao. That's true. Basically, it's a drink made out of rice, yeah. I don't know how exactly to explain it, because it's basically, you could think of it as rice water, basically. Mixed with some sugar, cinnamon, and vanilla. The way it's prepared is that you get some rice. You can either cook it or not. You can do with raw rice or cooked rice. And you let the rice inside of warm water with some cinnamon sticks for like 8 hours so that it really releases everything. And then you put all of that into a mixer. You add a little bit of vanilla and sugar to taste, and you blend that in the mixer. After that, you can filter it a little bit so that you don't have like chunks or whatever. and it becomes a drink that is really nice and refreshing. It's really, really good. And appearance-wise, like, you can see that it's actually... it looks quite good, right? Like, if you look at... shut up, don't steal my data. There we go. It looks like this, because it's made from rice. Well, in this case, they didn't mix the cinnamon and vanilla, so it's perfectly white. But the version that I made has it mixed in it, so it looks more like this. Because of the cinnamon and vanilla in it. It has very little vanilla, though. I guess I'm not Asian anymore. It's not even an Asian drink, by the way. This is a Spanish/Latin American drink, actually. It's super common in Mexico. Yeah, how's it going, Young? You just noticed the plot spoiler? Yeah, same. I didn't realize it until Gao pointed it out. Yeah, she uses 7 dwarves, in the story, but the burst is called plot spoiler. Like, that is cheeky, actually. That is actually cheeky. I thought it was more of a reference to the fact that she was, the creator of the old Tale Squad, with all these fairy tale Nikkes, but if you think about it, it's a really funny implication because of the 7 dwarfs thing. Also, how's it going, Young? Did you like Cinderella's cake, or is it too small for your tastes? Just got some cinnamon resin rice pudding. Ooh, that sounds really good, King. Oh, I should probably try to make that next. I was actually considering preparing some handmade mochis myself. The Japanese glutinous rice cakes with some sweet beans on the inside. But that could also be a really good idea to cook, now that you mention it. No, I'll sell this about Cinderella's cake. It's extraordinary, but rather have your head crushed between the thighs of grave. Fair enough. Fair enough. But yeah, for those who don't know, I have one of my hobbies is cooking. So sometimes I cook some stuff, and I sometimes post it on my Twitter, and now I'll be posting it more on Blue Sky, though, but can't relate, not in front of your instant ramen. Fair enough. I've just lived on my own for so long. Right now I'm living with my parents because I resumed my studies after a few years of work, but I've been living on my own for so long that at some point you just gotta learn cooking, right? I've been getting more into cooking lately as well. So some of the stuff that I've cooked lately, that I've really gotten into cooking lately, let me see. Probably have some pictures here. Like the shrimp, sweet chili shrimp that I prepared. Or what did I order? Oh yeah, this is the classic Mexican breakfast. I made the sauce myself. The hot dogs. It's making me hungry again. I already had dinner. This one was also pretty cool though. The beef teriyaki bowl. I actually enjoyed making that one quite a lot. Just crying because it's good cake, but you'll stay celibate for volume. Ah, a man of commitment. Cheers to that. For me, I think Cinderella is quickly becoming my favorite Nikke. I just love that design so much. Oh. DM'd you the catalyst for rolling Cinderella if you wanted. Yo, Unsane! Thanks a lot for the raid, homie. How's it going? Are you not gonna wait for a Cinderella release? It's in 20 minutes. How's it going? Welcome, Raiders. How's everyone doing? Not gonna wait? Fair enough. You're probably tired as hell. Let's see what catalyst Gao sent me. Let's see. What did you... What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? It's so cursed. Where do you even find this stuff, Gao? What the hell? Hold on, let's zoom out a little bit. Where do you find this cursed stuff? I love it. Ay, caramba, oishine. Yeah, it's really good. I know what that is, but not the character. Oh, the character is from Blue Archive. About to fall asleep. Oh yeah, thanks for shouting out on saying yeah, much appreciated. You're about to fall asleep? Fair enough. Best of luck tomorrow on the polls then, Unsane. I hope you get her in a single 10 poll. We're gonna be pulling soon-ish, unless the maintenance gets extended, like in 20 minutes. But where do you find this stuff, Gao? Jesus Christ. Like, what the hell? Oh my god. It's perfect. I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna save this. I'm actually gonna save this. Yeah, server, all we do is send shit like this. Oh, you gotta share some of that with me from time to time, Gao. That is the best way to slide into my DMs, shit posts like these. Oh, that is good. Oh, that is good. I gotta say, though, Graves' 100% crit chance has me a bit confused about her role, in a sense. She's fire-coded. She probably will dish out some serious damage, right? Pierce damage plus 50%. Pierce damage plus 39%. So she's gonna get 89% pierce damage bonus. 89% pierce damage. She's gonna grant herself 15%, 35% attack. And it's not of caster's attack either. And attack damage. The attack damage is going to get turbo diluted by the pierce damage, by the way. So it's going to be Asuka all over again in that regard. But she's basically going to have, like, what, 35% attack bonus for herself. And she's going to grant herself 89% pierce damage with 10 full seconds of pierce every burst. On top of, giga buffing everyone. And she has infinite ammo, which is interesting to say the least. And all of her attacks will crit, by the way, because 85%. So, okay, let me just pull this out for a second. I'll bore you guys with math real quick. But it's not really like math. So, funny little thing is that Nikes have a built-in 15% crit chance. So if you add that 85% on top of it, that's 100%. Math people leave. Yeah, no, I told you it was going to be a short one. But that means that Grave is just going to turbo crit. Like, what the fuck? That's going to be interesting to test her damage, to be honest. I have a feeling that she might have a deceptive amount of damage for a support. A deceptively high amount of damage as a support. There's so many things too. Like the new chapters. Like, did you guys see some of the trailers? Like, for example, the Rappy thing. Like, that looks ominous, doesn't it? Of course, freaking Red Shoes. Like, oh my goodness. She kind of reminds me of Marion from Snowbreak, actually. Red Shoes kind of reminds me of Marion from Snowbreak. But this is kind of ominous, isn't it? Like, look at this. Are we going to have an amnesia chapter for Rappy? Where we're going to have to rescue her from the abyss or something? Because this is not Little Mermaid. This is definitely not Little Mermaid. It could be the corrupted version of Little Mermaid. That could also be a possibility. Yo, how's it going, Rallon? You're ready? 98k gems with all the advanced rolls should net them. I don't have that many gems. I am going to swipe more during the week. But at the moment, I do not have the rolls. I have quite a few saved up. And I have the gold mileage. So we will get her today for sure. And we will test them. But swipe harder, you weakling. I'm waiting for the gacha skins and everything. But yeah. It's going to take a bit. I do hope to be able to MLB Cinderella, though. That would be the biggest thing. You call yourself a Void member? Oh, dude. I think my Nikas are quite strong as far as Void is concerned. The only thing that I'm a little bit lower than some of the strongest is probably just Synchro at this point. I have a lot of Rocka saved up as well. Swipe now, swipe now, swipe now. No, at the moment I can't. I'm gonna make use of some stuff off stream during the week. Some promos that I have and stuff. But yeah, no. Today we will get Cinderella and test her though. I am really curious though about some of the stuff that she does. I really, really hope though that I can MLB her. Absolute ideal would be to core 7 her, of course, but I don't know if I have. Like I said, I commissioned some new emotes for the channel recently as well. And the chunk of the money that went into those emotes and some other art was actually out of pocket this time. So yeah. Start of the Nation, 168-hour stream to max core Cinderella and Grave. I wouldn't ask that of you guys. He's burning all his savings on Wisdal. I don't even have the pulls for Wisdal. I actually cracked and I got Ascalon with what I had saved. I got Ascalon. I do have some pulls remaining, but I just wanted Ascalon. Wisdal is stronger than Cinderella, no cap. I mean, Wisdal is basically meta warping. It's like meta warping. Hope this water means Liberalia is coming soon. That's true. We might get Liberalia versus this heretic. How funny would it be if Liberalia actually comes to the rescue? Imagine. Booty emote? Ooh. Now, the artist that I commissioned is the artist that I usually commission for my emotes. So let me... If you guys are curious about that... Tui is the artist that has done a chunk of my emotes. And her emotes are so good. And I commissioned some extra emotes from her for the channel. So do look forward to that. I fucking love this stupid thing. So do look forward to that, though. Because I think they're going to be pretty cool. Yo, how's it going, Minyapli? How's the day been training you so far? Are you excited for Cinderella and the anniversary? Because I fucking am. I just can't wait. Like, come on, Shift Up. Surely you can finish early, right? Like, come on. Surely they can finish the maintenance early, right? Oh my god. Also, we're gonna get quite a few pulls from what I remember for free. I kind of want that snow globe, but... I kind of want that snow globe, but... Also, Behemoth solo raid. Oh boy. Are you guys ready for Behemoth solo raid? Dude, the music that they showed in the preview looked amazing. We're gonna have to listen to that on stream. Even if I know that my VOD might get muted and Sony might get mad at my fucking Twitch. Normally they shouldn't because Shift Up should deal with these things, but I don't care. I just want to listen to it on stream. The tractor lady? Yeah, exactly, Star Crane. How's it going? Wish you a good stream. Please don't credit my channel again, though. What? You don't want a shout out? I mean, I'll just verbally give it, but I mean... I'm confused as to why you wouldn't want a shout out. And yeah, Star Crane is a fellow official Nika creator, by the way, if you guys didn't know. Thanks for the luck. I hope to get her. You're hyped for the new characters. I'm so hyped. I am so hyped too. Also, the frame for Behemoth is actually pretty sick. But because I am going for Cinderella, I am absolutely gonna use the mirror container frame. And one of my objectives is to full clear mirror container to get the title to go with it. So eventually, I'll probably do mirror container title kill on stream. So you guys will be able to see that. I'm not going to do that off stream. I might practice it a little bit, but I will kill it on stream. And I do think I have a shot at killing it if I improve some of my characters. Stage 9 mirror container. Wait, are you I think you're confusing stage, like getting full rewards with stage 9 mirror container, because those two things are a little bit of a different beast. But yeah, I am going to go for the stage 9 mirror container clear. You have a question, Miniplay? Yeah, of course. Go for it. I'll go for the mirror container full clear, so that I have the title, the frame for mirror container, and Cinderella as the avatar. It's gonna look so cool. I can't wait to do that. I absolutely can't wait to do that. I have some cool text for mirror container too that I've been that I learned. But what is your question, Miniplay? You guys are like, feel free to ask any question, guys. We have a lot of time in our hands. I'll answer anything during the stream. Especially if it's regarding, the Nikas as well, because I did do some reviews for them on my Twitter. Yo, how's it going, GZ? Time to start your stream and try to defeat stage mirror container. How do I do it? So to beat stage 9 mirror container, it's not a matter of a strong Naga. You need extended maintenance. Please don't jinx it, Young. Would Grave be good for your uni team? Not really. So Grave, the thing about her, right? Let me just pull up her. Let me pull up her kit. Also, Hansel and Gretel, they look so good. I can't wait to get. We're gonna get a Pilgrim duo, aren't we? That's gonna be pretty sick. Fucking Pilgrim duo. So the thing about Grave is that most of her buffs are pierce damage related. So she pairs really well with Red Hood. She pairs really well with Alice. You could, in theory, pair her with Snow White as well, but not that beneficial compared to the other two. Especially because her cycles is basically going through. Her cycles are basically going through pierce damage off burst with burst filling speed, so that you can get back to full burst faster, and then pierce damage buffs that are really strong and attack damage buffs during burst, which is like the synergy is really strong with Red Hood and Alice, because they don't have attack damage type buffs, right? So that's the thing about her. Uni doesn't have Pierce. She's a rocket launcher, so unfortunately she doesn't benefit that. You have 430 pulls. What do you do with them? Get Cinderella, get Grave. The one that you would want to dupes if you care about that would be Cinderella. Grave doesn't scale as much as the other one. Yo, how's it going, iframe? Hansel and Gretel, all you see is big boob and little boobs. There we do again. Come on, get your plot spoiler ahead, dude. The 7 Dwarfs plot spoiler is amazing. Is Red Hood good because you got her on random pool like 5 minutes before the anniversary stream? Red Hood is very, very strong. She is probably top 3 Nikkes. In terms of versatility, she's probably the best Nikke in the game. In terms of raw damage, she's probably closer to 3rd place in the game. And she is a staple for campaign push and solo raid. She's really, really good. For campaign, most of the time people use her for what we call the Red Hood tech, which is using her as a burst 1 buffer. But her burst also does a lot of damage. Quite a lot of damage. So yeah, Red Hood is amazing for... She's a 10-10-10 worthy Nikke. So you gotta get her to 10-10-10 essentially. Like that is the recommendation, right? Is 10-10-10 skills on Red Hood. Goodbye Annie Pulls, good luck Smooge. They have Alien Grown. Yeah. Yeah, better model, isn't it? How do you like the new model? Skull Circle and Dazzling Pearl are MMR's attempt to remake old tales. Well, they have been trying to somewhat replicate the strength of Goddess Squad and other Nikkes, but From what I understand is that they're also scared to do Nikes as powerful as Cinderella again because of what happened with Anakiro. Yeah, how's it going, Herp? Is Grave not the free SSR Nike? No, unfortunately not. I wish, though, because she's really, really strong. No, the free Nike is Rapunzel, which is basically Rapunzel Pure Grace, also known as Seiso Rapunzel, as some people have mentioned it, will be the free pilgrim for the anniversary. We have double pilgrim banners this anniversary, so we're getting Grave and Cinderella. I don't understand why they didn't just do Cinderella and then Grave on New Year's, but, you know, who am I to question Shift Up's infinite wisdom? They're the ones who invented unavoidable damage that one-shots, after all. Game live? Okay, so let's launch the game and see. Also, dude, the game launcher looks so good with Cinderella. They want us broke. Of course they want us broke. That's the reality of it. Took one look at that and thought Rapunzel was similar to Grace from Dragalia Lost. Yeah, the Saint look is definitely something that you see a lot on fantasy stuff, isn't it? Let me also close some tabs on my phone so that I can have my Twitch chat there. I am loading Nika right now, by the way, since you guys said that it's live, so we're going to be able to see that too. Grace is a mourning widow? Wait, did I misremember Grace? Hold on. It's been a while. Oh, her. Okay. Wait, who was I thinking of then? Wait, who was I thinking of? What's the name of the blonde one? Yeah, I remember her. Oh, it's been a while with Regalia Lost, though. Jesus Christ. But yeah. Let's see. Is it loading in? Oh, I almost launched Hoyo game. Okay, so it's 5 out of 7. Let's see. It's a little bit laggy, though, for Nika today, huh? I guess the servers are getting overloaded, huh? And let's prepare our little catalyst, too. You're in? Okay. We get to see him swipe, dude. Please, no. I do have gold mileage prepared, so. So there is that benefit, after all. Okay, so hopefully we can get... Oh, wow, that's a big patch. Let's see. It should display soon, right? Oh, there we go. Probably got another Red Hood PTSD of server lags. Dude, I have a feeling we're gonna get something like that, yeah. It's gonna be quite something. I can't wait to pull, though. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Dude, Nikke on the... What's it called? Nikke's gonna have a lot of viewers today. I gotta say. Nikke is gonna be having a lot of viewers today. Pretty sure a lot of other creators are gonna be as well for the event. Is video buffering? But yeah, we're probably gonna get some server lags today. Cinderella will only be 27.8% good. Oh, never forget that. Never forget. Oh, that was one hell of a blunder by Chef Top, not gonna lie. That was one hell of a blunder. Breakfast only crits. The arcade is all minigames. Yeah, that was my understanding, is that it was going to be exclusively minigames. So like the summer minigames, like the summer barbecue and all of that stuff. Which personally I quite like, actually, because a lot of the minigames that they've made are really good. There's stuff that I would actually actively... Oh. Login failed, please log in from launcher again. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh my. Let's hope the servers are handling things well. Gold on the free pool. Don't tell me that you got super lucky, gal. Okay, let's see. It should be loading up again. So we should be able to go back in soon. It's Freema. You only got blue on your first 10 pull. He pulled gold cosplay as maid. Oh, the gold maid cosplay. Never forget. Never forget. I do have my own version of a maid cosplay, right? But it's not quite the same, is it? Oh my goodness. Let's see. So now we should be able to enter. SBS and Cindy at first 10, no fucking shot. No fucking shot. Sensei. Okay, so first and foremost, just for today. Oh. Yeah. Hello. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, okay. Pilgrim! Easy Rapunzel. Okay, so now that we have that out of the way, let's just turn back on the music. There we go. I'm gonna cut my personal music for a bit. We're gonna be enjoying today a little bit of the in-game music. Did I change the volume though? No, I did not. So you guys probably got your ears blasted to heaven and back. There we go. Should be good now. You lucky dog, one tap Rapunzel. Exactly. Exactly, one tap Rapunzel. Ooh, okay, so we get even more pulls. Let me just have a quick look at what that thing contains. Okay, I mean, it's Synchro expansion, okay. Let us begin. The Cinderella pools. We have 80 tickets, 500 and something mileage, 13k gems. We're gonna sink everything except maybe 200 mileage or something that we will save for Grave. Also, gotta redo the wish list. So I would rather exchange for Alice, personally. We're gonna revise the wish list real quick because we don't need Trony. And we don't need Lapchan, so we could just grab these two. Yeah, that should be good. And then on the Tetris side of things, we're just gonna swap a couple of things because we're gonna be pulling later for them. I guess Morin is probably something I want to wallpaper off sooner than the others. Is there anything on Elysian that I would want? Oh yeah, Phantom, right. I probably don't need more copies of Marciana, so we're just gonna get Phantom here. And there we go. Okay, so let us begin the polls for Cinderella. Woo! Okay, praise with me, chat. Oh yeah, I gotta make sure that we don't have any ads while we do this. So let me just snooze the ads to hell and back so that we don't have them at all. So now ads are in 20 minutes, so we're good. And let us begin with the single first. Yo, how's it going, Aiden? One tap incoming? I hope so. I hope so much. Yo, Effie, how's it going? Where's the give a kiss to Ali redeem? How's it going, Effie? Yo, Gal, could you do me a favor and shout out Effie? How's it going? Have you pulled yet for Cinderella, Effie? Okay, so let us first pull. Of course, it's a blue. It's always a blue. It's always a freaking blue. Okay, let us begin. First 10 pull. And just got back, so you did nothing yet? I see. Best of luck with the pulls, by the way, Effie. I hope they go well. So, as usual, I don't watch the first 10 pull. Just to keep the surprise. That sounded horrible. Besides some maiden prayers for you. Yeah, please, everyone prays with me. Praise. Hopefully, we don't have a disaster in our hands. Looking at this doesn't look very promising, though. This, yeah. Oh, God. Oh, that doesn't look promising at all. Oh, God. Please be nice to me, Cindy. Please be nice to me, Cinderella. Oh, golden. Okay. Golden on the second temple. Come on, praise. Please. One golden. Okay. Please be Cinderella. Please be Cinderella. Come on. Pilgrim? Okay. Easy. Clap. Easy clap. Okay. How many pulls do we have available? We have 60 and 598. We can guarantee Grave 1 copy through gold mileage, which means we can continue. Hitting the 1%, yeah. Dude, my objective is MLB Cinderella, so we'll keep going and exhaust the resources, but I'll get her as high as humanly possible. Sometimes it's just that easy. True, Simeon, how's it going, my dude? I hope the week's been treating you alright. Come on, Cinderella. Come on. If I get a couple more copies, I can just mileage the final copy. So the hope here is that we get 2 more copies within whatever remains of my pools, and then I can just mileage the final one so that I have MLB Cinderella. The prayer worked, yeah. Keep praying, though. Keep praying. I want 2 more copies for the lobby. Oh, God. This is bad. Come on. You want MLB Cinderella, but only MLB? Ideally, I would want to Core 7 her, but I don't think I have the resources for a Core 7 Cinderella. Let me run it back, please. Yeah. Hopefully... come on. If I get 2 more copies, we have MLB Cinderella in our hands. Oh, golden? Okay. Golden. 1 copy. Please be Cinderella. Please be Cinderella. Oh, that would be amazing. That would be awesome if it's Cinderella. Come on. Be Pilgrim. Be Cinderella. Pilgrim? Oh my God, Crown. Get the fuck out of here. Come on. I got so many copies of you already. How many does that make for Crown? Oh, come on. Well, I mean, I can't complain about extra copies for Crown, but I wanted more Cinderellas. Get crowned, yeah. Oh, come on. I know I'm the Crown Whisperer that gets Crown copies easily for people, but come on. 2 more copies of Cinderella is all I need. And I'll have MLB Cinderella. Oh my God. This is, Oh, I guess I'll get her with the eventual swiping, aren't I? I'm not gonna swipe on stream, though. I already said that. I need to check some stuff to see if I actually can or not. Oh, God. Come on, 2 copies. Love the gacha. Come on, 2 copies. Can't stick around, but glad to see you. Listen, good. Thanks a lot, Simeon. I'm still on break, technically. Today is like a short stream for anniversary and stuff. But I'm still, working, and we're out of gems. Ah, damn. I could theoretically triple mileage Cinderella and get her MLB right now, but I am not gonna do that because I do want to guarantee a copy of Grave. Do not lose hope, however, because we do still have 40 pulls to do over here. I saved those for eventually when Quincy and the rest get added, so we do still have 40 pulls here to do. $5 for a 10 pull in the shop. Wait, what? I'm streaming right now mostly for anniversary. I'm still on break at the moment, yeah, Effie. Because I have a lot of work piled up. So for those who don't know, right, I'm currently on a very small hiatus. Like, don't worry, I'm not quitting content creation. I'll be back a little bit later during November, like early mid-November, and I will of course do my birthday stream on the 20th of December. But I have a lot of work piled up, both with my master's degree, final year of master's, and my day job as well. So I am a little bit too busy to stream because I have to catch up on a lot of things. Unfortunately, it's quite quote-unquote a busy season at the moment, so I had to take a small break. Do you see the shop exchange? Is it worth it? Let me see. Oh, golden. Okay. So what is it? Ooh, iron. Okay, we have MLB iron now. Exchange points, if you get enough exchange points... Bonus recruit. Yeah, this is definitely worth it, isn't it? Hold on. Okay, so every time you roll the gacha with ordinary recruit tickets, you will gain exchange points. Every time you get 100 exchange points, you'll be able to recruit one of these trainees. Absolutely worth it. Trade those points for Alice. Alice is insane. No doubt about it. Now you guys keep mentioning the cash shop. What is up with the cash shop? Also, free shit. Always take it. Let's see. Ooh, okay. I see what you guys meant. A 10 pull for 5. This is also pretty interesting because this basically guarantees that you get a copy of Alice plus 20 pulls. Not super worth it in my opinion. This one, not super worth it in my opinion unless you're Giga Whale or something. It's like, well, no, it is kind of... no, it is kind of worth it in a sense. It's just I am not too sold on the idea of using so many of these because you don't really guarantee that much and you're only getting 20 of these. But, you know, it does have its perks, actually. Now, this on the other hand... this on the other hand... Don't mind if I do. Got a whale for shift up? Yeah. Don't mind if I do. Absolutely don't mind if I do. Love tickets? Yeah, exactly. Yo, Echo9's been a while. Have you been? In the gem shop. Let me check in a second once I finish this little transaction. Let me just fetch this. It should go through. Okay, because 5 euros I can definitely afford that. Okay, and now putting back my chat. Got jump scared by no, I just gave up and used tickets. Understandable. Honestly, understandable. Okay, so there we go. Okay, so you meant the gems, right? Let's see. Wait, did they not reset the bonuses? They didn't reset the double bonuses, didn't they? 30-day supply is still as usual. So this one, I would say, is probably worthwhile. $1 for that is actually quite cheap. This one, on the other hand, I'm a little bit more iffy. The other ones are kind of fine-ish. Let's see what they have for all the tails of that. I mean, just the usual anniversary packages, I guess. I could definitely grab one of these later. Okay. Probably Insta-Ticket Grave too. They give us this like deal more often. Yeah, they definitely do need to give us deals like these more often. Oh yeah, there is the Isabel wedding skin too. Okay, let's additional 10-pull here. Gotta use them. Battle data to core dust exchange. Ooh. Okay, battle data to core dust exchange. So you didn't mean like in the actual shop itself. Okay, let's... so I have a few extra things saved up, so that gives me a good reason to go here. They say battle data to shop exchange. It could be worthwhile, because you do accumulate a lot of battle data. And if you don't whale, you do tend to end up with... Wait, what? Console pack. Ooh, okay. Because re-energy is... Like, look at this. I've been accumulating 13,000 of this crap. So I could trade these if I wanted to for these, but I'm not too convinced. Battle data, however, as you can tell, I have accumulated an ungodly amount of it. Like, if I wanted to, I could trade all of the battle data that I have for 60, for like 30k or something. But here's the kicker, though. The thing that could make this bait is that, one, the trading that you're doing is very unfavorable. 3 million, right? It's 3,500,000, so 3 million battle data for 100 core dust is extortionate. It's actually extortionate. The thing is, you accumulate core dust, you accumulate battle data a lot. Like, look, if I wanted to, I could open an additional 2,000, like millions and millions of battle data here, right? So, if you don't buy core dust and you don't whale, the things that are going to bottleneck you the most are credits and core dust. But do beware to not bottleneck yourself with battle data, because that fucking sucks. Like, that actually sucks ass. Because that is one of the worst possible. It is, I wouldn't call it a scam. I wouldn't call it a scam. Because, for example, what I could do here is just trade the entirety of my current battle data and get 30k freaking core dust, and I would benefit quite a bit from it. Because I have a lot of battle data accumulated that I do not need. You do have a surplus of battle data. The problem is that you need to be very careful to balance out that surplus. That is the main thing. Now, there is also the new Relic Assist Battery Cube that we're gonna have to look into. They still haven't fixed the fucking Union Shop, so that's kind of a bummer. We do have some molds to open up, though. We do have some molds to open up. So let's just rip the band-aid. Okay. We also have this to open. Okay. And what else did we have to open? That should be about it, right? Now I need to add Cinderella to the thingy. Balance, yeah. 3.55 million data for credits is a scam. I wouldn't call it a scam per se. The reason why I say that it's not a true scam, that it's not a scam in the truest sense of the word, is because, let me just, there we go. Is because you have, if you don't buy core dust and you don't buy stuff, you do end up with a surplus of, battle data. Because battle data, you farm it daily at pretty high rates on... you farm it on the daily at pretty high rates on... like, see, like, you do get gated by credits. You do get gated by credit. Battle data is a little bit harder to gate you. It will gate you eventually, but it's at sync levels that are so high that unless you're whaling pretty hard, they don't concern you at the moment. Right? I don't know if that makes sense. Oh yeah, I needed to go to the outpost thingy. Like, to make it... Yeah, you could also convert it for credits, right? Core dust is not the only option, but core dust is more scarce, and scarcity does play a role here, right? There is a little bit of that scarcity that you have to keep in mind. It's easier to acquire credits than it is to acquire core dust. So there is that to keep in mind too. It really depends on what you need at the time to make use of it, in my personal opinion. Now, I haven't done the spreadsheet math on it. I could probably do it later to see the actual value of what they're offering. Also, let's just put these on. So now we have core for her. Let's see. We have max limit break Ein. That is nice to see. So now we have MLB Ein. So we also have her lobby. We do need to put gear on Cinderella, which I have prepared. I have prepared it. We're gonna be able to test her almost immediately. Let's see. So we just equip all of these. We do equipment modification. Now, what we are going to aim for is first and foremost elemental damage. Elemental damage is going to be our top priority. So there we have elemental and ammo. So we got one ammo line. That's good. We don't need too much Ellie, but we do want to have some elemental damage. We don't want too much ammo, but we do want to have some, so that we can rotate without ever reloading. Now, I am thinking whether or not attack is good on her or not, because we could have a 2B situation here. Right? We could have a 2B situation here. I should probably... This is something you shouldn't do, but I'm just gonna do it anyways. You shouldn't do this, by the way. This is a bad idea. I mean, bad ideas do pay off sometimes. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do a bad idea again, but this is intentional, though. Welcome back. Which element is she again? She is electro-coded. So she pairs really well with Summer Anise. She pairs really freaking well with she pairs really freaking well with Summer Anise. She pairs really well with Rouge. She pairs really well with Blanc to some extent, actually, especially if she loses HP. One of the teams that I think is gonna be the staple team is gonna be... Oh, we gotta advise her as well. I do believe Rouge with either Blanc or Crown plus... Well, it's gonna probably be Blanc for solo raid. So it's gonna be Rouge, Blanc, Cinderella with Ein, and then Anis as an off-burst buffer. I do believe that's gonna be the team that is gonna... She's gonna be the most in. There's a smudge in the mirror. I'll clean it so it looks brand new. Thank you, Prince. Thank you. This mirror has learned something today. Although its portitude was burnished with due to its smudge, by wiping it away, it will shine even more beautifully than before. Fucking Cinderella, man. We're also gonna gift her because why the fuck not? We can do it like this and like this. There we go. So now she is level 10 on advice. Yeah, she's electro-coded. I think having the option to convert is better than nothing in the long run. What single level do you usually get gated by battle data? I know some people that have talked about getting gated by battle data at like near 500 sync level and stuff. Like I do remember. I think it was Lenyon who mentioned it to me. From what I remember. Oh, he already got the Gacha skin. Jesus Christ, that was quick. I do remember him mentioning that at around his sync level, like upper 400s to 500s, you start getting gated by battle data. I do remember Scaro mentioning it as well. That that was something that happened. Also, let's do our free spin. I'll swipe for this at some other time, but I will be getting this. Not today though. Not today though. Because I don't wanna put the credit card that I'm going to pay with on this payment service. Let's see. Oh yeah, I needed to. Right, we needed to finish putting these in. Oh yeah, I also need to put. We almost have Core 7 Privity though. That's kind of amazing in itself. And that's core 7 sugar. Okay. That is core 7 sugar. Well, you said it's a whale area, 500 plus. Yeah, like upper 400s to 500 plus, yeah. That's why I'm saying that for most people, currently at least, it's not a big concern. But it is a balance to keep in mind. It is definitely a balance to keep in mind. Oh, she's a defender too. Oh, so we're getting 2 defender pilgrims now, huh? Remember, you don't need that. And do I not have more pilgrim defender boots? That's kind of wild. Oh, okay. Let's go back to Cinderella though, because I need to keep upgrading her. So I do believe, first and foremost, her burst, of course, level 10. So hopefully we'll have enough to get as close as possible to maxed out. Okay, so we're slowly getting gated by... Okay, we're not gated, fortunately, by these, because we can just open hundreds of them. I should probably open, like, 1,500 or something. There we go. Fortunately, we're not gating by these, but these 2 might be an issue. How high is it? Oh, it's just to level 10. Okay, yeah. I can definitely open some of these. Purple ones too. I'll be able to get it from dailies too, won't I? There. I need 30, well, 23 more on the purple and, okay. 23 on this one and 3 on this one. Oh wait, one more, one more on this one. There we go. Okay, so now we have the burst at level 10. Now, I believe... Ooh, max HP continuous is that low, huh? I do believe this one is the higher priority, though. Because it's her conversion to... it's her conversion to damage after all. And we're gonna get this one to as high as we can, but we're probably not gonna be able to get it to 10, are we? Yeah. As expected. Let's see. So I need, of course, a bunch of these. Of course I need a bunch of these. Let's see. How much do I need? Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get that today, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait for simulation room for that. Oh, wait. Maybe I could reset someone for that. Got Cindy in 10 pulls, considering you went 477 Red Hood. This is huge. Thanks for the luck. Fuck you. Yeah, how's it going, Fusion? It's been a while. Dang, the update is already out? Yeah, it is. It absolutely is. How's it going, my dude? It's been a while since I last saw you. What have you been up to, Fusions? Elemental damage. Okay, so it's defense on the other one, so that's not ideal. For now, we're just gonna aim to get Quad Ellie and then see what we do from there. Charge speed and charge damage is actually good on her, by the way, because she is going to be full charging all the time. This is probably better. Come on, give me elemental. You know you wanna... Okay, attack. I wonder if attack is gonna be good on her, though. Max ammo, we don't need that. Grinding a game called EFT since you enjoy those style of games. How am I? Pretty good. Pretty good. I've been busy as hell in real life, though. That's why I had to take a small break from content creation, Fusions. Let me get you there. But what is that game about? EFT? I haven't heard of that game, actually. Graveskill in-game is plot spoiler? Yep. I fucking love that. Your moles are absolutely shafted, though. Quincy did come on Missile though. Oh, that's the opposite of shafted, then. Dude, why did Cinderella refuse to... Okay, elemental, there we go. Okay, so we have elemental. Do I want to? Yeah, I probably want to reroll this, don't I? I could cope for a luck and roll the rest. Let's see. I'll just do one luck and reroll the rest. I guess that's fine. Do I need that much ammo? Probably not. This is probably the one that I would want to luck and roll the rest then. Yeah. I do feel like the attack one I need to reroll it though. I'm gonna cope and reroll. We're gonna Gamba cope and reroll here. It's extraction-based shooter. A bunch of other games that come out recently are ripoffs of it. Really? Oh, I gotta check it out then. You say it's called EFT. Guess can't complain too much. 20 rocks in Cinderella got you 60% LE and 2 max ammo. One of them black. That's really good. That is really good. I saved a lot of rocks for this though, so... crit damage on third line. Let's see. Elemental damage, but it's like, let's see. What happens if I do this? Okay, so elemental probably gonna... I mean, it's better, but it's not ideal. Okay, so we have quad Ellie. Definitely, I think resilience is probably still the pick, isn't it? I have a feeling Resi is still the pick. Although Bastion with high ammo is also really good now that I think about it. Bastion with high ammo, and that you get the reload speed from something like SNEs or Crown, is also probably a good play on her. That is actually a rough decision. Let me think. So she has 24 base ammo. How quickly would we rotate the bursts? The 24 ammo goes away within 8 seconds. If I do very good quick scoping with Ein, I could probably rotate within that time. So I could have very good uptime with SNEs for the reload speed. So I think Bastion. I think Bastion is actually the play here. Let's just rip it of Ludmilla. There we go. Let's just rip it of Ludmilla. Okay. Also, I gotta upgrade these real quick before we start doing some meaningful testing here. Not enough currency. Okay. We're gonna have to open some credit boxes here. Not ideal, but, you know. Gotta open some of these for the sake of Cinderella. Okay, there we go.
I put your water ball on the ground.
Oh, thanks a lot for the hydrate. Yo, Fujin! How's it going, homie? Grave shooting pose depresses you, really? Can I have a shout out for Mr. Fujin over here? Are Armor mods even around? Hold on. I would assume they. Oh, Gal is still here. And congrats, sir. Thanks a lot, Fujin. I'm still aiming to get MLB Cinderella, maybe even Core 7, depending on how willing I am to swipe. But I'm really happy that at least I got her. She's quad Ellie now, which is really neat. Which is quite neat to have, honestly. Oh yeah, I need to open more. I need to open more credits. Let's just open some of these. But yeah, I'm really happy about it. Thanks for the set. No worries, homie. Always. But yeah, have you pulled yet or not, Fujin? Or are you waiting for your stream to do the pulls live on stream? Also, by the way, for those who don't know, it is worth it to level up Cinderella boots. Most of the time, you don't want to level up the boots because it only gives HP and defense, but Cinderella double dips thanks to her S1, which allows her to basically, yeah, without a single care in the world, upgrade her boots and get a thing. Got a lot to unpack. Oh, I see. Oh, wait, did you move out? Did you move recently? It's been a while since we last talked, so I'm not even too sure about... I could reset Guilty again. I guess I could reset Guilty since I'm not gonna be using her on shotgun squad anytime soon. If I need to, I will just put her skills back on, but for now I don't need her, I don't need those skills, so we can just reset Guilty and just put them into Cinderella. You hoarded a lot of stuff. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. There we go. So now we have 10-10-10 Cinderella, Quad Ellie with a level 5 Doll. So we're gonna be able to test out some stuff. Okay, so this is gonna be fun. I can't wait to actually test her out. So first test for Cinderella is gonna be campaign. Is it gonna send me into the thing? I should probably also do Old Tales now that I think about it. I just want to test Cinderella though. Now Union Raid is closed, which is kind of annoying. Water is Electro weak, so what I personally think is gonna be happening is Scarlet is gonna go out, and what we're gonna see is Cinderella here. And this is probably gonna be the staple team. Now, let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot for the Cinderella tests, see how she fares. I have a feeling she's gonna do quite well, honestly. Now, my Ein is ridiculously strong. My SNS is quite strong too. We are on Electro Week, right? So just for reference, we are on Electro Week. My Ein has ridiculous fucking gear. My SNS has really good... Like, both of them are Quad Ellie at really high levels, plus they have attack lines. Rouge, I do need to invest a little bit more into her, and my Blanc is... What is happening? Why is my mouse not working? Hold on. My left click is bugged. Hold on. Disconnecting and reconnecting the mouse real quick. But yeah, 20 rocks on Cinderella, by the way, King. I'm just rereading that message. That is really freaking lucky for Quad Ellie. Okay, so... Let's see. Am I clicking? Yes, I am. Okay, so it's clicking normally. Let's just retry this. Okay, I was a little bit concerned there. I thought my mouse was starting to have like some serious issues. Now we're good. Okay, so let's try this. So again, do remember, my Ein is very cracked. My SNS is very cracked. We're gonna be able to test this out. What I could do is probably desync to have more shots. I could have probably jump-started. I'm gonna start jump-starting the burst. So that is a little bit of a combat trick that you can do. There we go. That's the jump-start that I was talking about. So, let's just do a 3-minute test, and then we're gonna do a 2-burst test cycle. And then we're gonna do some other tests, comparing her to Ein, SNEs, and some other Nikis. I have a feeling that Cinderella is gonna perform quite well. So my Ein is 10-10-10, my SNEs is 10-10-10, by the way. The burst animation is so cool though, look at that. Those freaking beams. And as I said, my Ein and SNEs are very, very cracked. SNEs is even 4-7 by the way. So this is, they're gonna be doing quite a bit of damage. And my Cinderella, who is less invested and has less LBs, is gonna be a good point of comparison. Now, Cinderella should almost not be reloading almost at all for extended period of time. Like, she shouldn't be reloading for extended periods of time, which should play quite a big factor into this. Now, it will be very telling if the record that I have on Electro is shattered by this, which it seems to be pretty high already. It seems like we're gonna have quite a bit of high damage here. I am a little bit surprised. Wait, is Cinderella the one doing this much damage, or is it my other Nikas that are just strong? Actually a bit surprised myself. Now, if Cinderella even approaches Ain's damage, it already says a lot. Jesus Christ. The damage is quite something. We had so many rotations of bursts too. We were rotating really well, actually. Okay, so let's see the damage distribution. How the fuck is this even a thing? You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. What the fuck? What? Wait, what? She's 10-10-10, but so is my Ein and my SNEs. What the fuck am I looking at? I guess they got really scared that they would repeat the same mistake as Red Hood, so they made her as cracked as can be, but holy fuck. What am I looking at? She more than doubled my Ein's damage. Hold on, okay, so you guys don't... Okay, so you guys probably don't know like how strong my Ein is. Let me just go. Let me just break it down, right? How stupid this is. Ein is 555 level gear. That's whatever because sync level 450. She has a doll at phase level 10, which is a lot of stats. It's a lot of stats. She has attack black line here, attack elemental, attack elemental. 10-10 skills, max limit break with cube. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. What the fuck is that damage? That is... Wait, how high did her HP go? Hold on, we need to run another test real quick. That is crazy damage. Yeah, like I said, for reference sake, right? Like my Ein is quite strong, right? 14%, 25%, 35% attack, and she has like what? 23, 38, almost 39, 50, 61, give or take, 61% give or take elemental damage. So she's not, and she's MLB, like, she's not weak by any stretch of the imagination. Cinderella is 20, 43, 55, 77% elemental, give or take. She does have, but she doubled the damage of my Ein, right? She doubled the damage of my Ein. If you had the same synchro, you would have more DPS on your SBS. Yeah, that's only one copy, that's the thing. Oh yeah, do keep in mind, right? Cinderella, with limit breaks, she double dips. Because each limit break gives her attack and HP, so she double dips every single time. That's the thing about Cinderella, right? Is that she converts her final max HP into more attack. That is... Oh boy. Okay. You know what? I have the best test possible for her. We have the best test possible for her. There. Top picks. Yeah, whatever. There you go. We have the best test for her. Which is... Let's see. So I probably want to place her here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we have the ultimate test. We have the ultimate test. Core 7 Cinderella, here I come. Dude, after seeing that, yeah, I'm considering that too. So we have the ultimate test here. Say hello to Christy. Cindy, say hi to Christy. Cindy, say hi to Christy. We're never giving up. Just gonna wait it out. Oh, that's the wrong one. Wait, the damage of Cinderella. I just noticed. Did you guys see the flashing little damage of Cinderella there? I'm not gonna mold campaign. Don't worry about it. I'm going to. I just want to try out to see the damage of Cinderella on, you know, a realistic situation. Like, on a realistic scenario, how... Ooh, that hurt. So that's how that works. Okay, that's interesting, though. Okay, that is interesting. But her damage is already, like, through the fucking roof. How did the pulls go? So far, only one copy of Cinderella, and I'm out of pulls, Lenny. But at least I got her. Dude, she's so strong. What the fuck? Yeah, stop giving me top picks. She's so freaking smooth. Yeah, dude. I'm considering going core 7. Like, looking at it. Like, I did a 3-minute run. Your first one took 230 pulls. Oh, that fucking stings. Ooh, that fucking stings. But dude, can you imagine that Cinderella doubled my 1's damage on a 3-minute test? On the Electra team. So on this team, she doubled my 1's damage. Actually doubled my 1's damage. 2 copies of Cinderella. Ooh, that's lucky. 600 plus pulls now and got core 3. We'll max her on the last day because free pulls you never know. Yeah, that's fair. That's what I'll... I'm going to aim... Hopefully... I hope to get as close as possible to core 7 Cinderella. Because looking at her strength right now, it seems like I'll be able to use her to get Mirror Container kill. Sync cursor, let's just desync cursor here. Let's just desync to have this to be as min-maxed as humanly possible. This is a new music, isn't it? This is a new music, isn't it? Yeah, this is definitely a new music from the new chapters that we haven't done yet. Dude, like, okay. It's been 2 burst rotation. It's been 2 burst rotation. She's already doubling the damage of my Ein. My Ein is giga cracked. This is silly to look at. Full 2 burst rotation here. This is so silly. This is actually silly. Like, her damage just will keep going up. I do wonder, though, the mirroring of the stacks. I do wonder if the mirroring of the stacks works like I think it does. I do wonder if the mirroring of the stacks works like I think it does. Okay, so let's see. So she has anti-code, coin flip, dirt-resistant mirror at 12 stacks, and now she should have a second one, I believe. Flawless Glass, Sparkling Boost, so Reeling Speed, Showtime, Game Master, Rabbit Twins, Coin Flip. Wait, where's the mirroring of the stacks here? She is in beauty status, right? She has to be in beauty status. Flawless Glass. Wait, where is the beauty status? Hold on. She has dirt resistant mirrors, so... Wait, why does she not have a... Am I missing something? Am I missing something? Hold on. She should have a decoy, right? Is the decoy not active or something? Flawless Glass. Huh? Does it not show up? Okay, that's weird. I got 5 copies on Cinderella, 10, 10, 10 already. Really, Spyro? Damn. That classic question, is she better than OG Scarlet, is not even fucking close. She's way better. She's way better than OG Scarlet. She's out-damaging my Ein, which is one of my most cracked Nikus. Like, my Ein is one of my most cracked Nikus, by the way. My Ein is giga cracked. And she's easily out-damaging my Ein. Then again, she is paired with Rouge and Blanc, right? But still. This really goes to show like how strong she can get. Because my Ein is what? She's MLB, she's 10, 10, 10, 60-something elemental, 30-something attack. And she's getting buffed by SDC. So I do... Like, I do wonder like how high she can go, especially because she double dips with Core 7, right? Probably gonna get a higher score here. And I wonder if she can hit the core with I think we got... Yeah, we beat our previous core. Okay, so this is the damage of my Cinderella right now. People didn't get kicked out of servers? No, we good. Like, this is the damage of my Cinderella versus my Ein, which is, as I showed earlier, giga cracked. My Cinderella is like, what, 70-something% elemental? My Ein is 60-something% elemental plus 30-something attack. So, yeah. Y'all getting failed to initialize using information messages? I haven't gotten that yet, but you might have jinxed it. Maybe 2 more pulls. Dude, I am genuinely like, yeah, I'm gonna probably go for 7. Now, what's really funny, though, is the way her shooting works, right? So I'm gonna manual Cindy. I'm gonna manual Cindy to do some tests on that front as well. Just to see, like, a little bit more... because I am very curious and surprised about some stuff. But The thing about her, right, is that you can use her like this, and she shoots very quickly. Like, her shooting is actually quite fast if you look at it. I do feel like it's a tad slower than in the demo, though. I do wonder if Shift Up fucked up again. Because Cinderella, does she have so many buffs that she just doesn't? Flawless glass here. She has 8 stacks of dirt-resistant mirror. Did I misunderstand the mirroring of stacks? Did I misunderstand the mirroring of stacks? Oh, maybe it's during the animation of the burst. Hold on. Maybe it is during the animation of the burst. You got nothing? Oh, rip. Okay, let's rotate a little bit faster. But yeah, this is wild to look at. Now, my SNES is Core 7, so I could swap places of SNEs. Okay, so as she sequentially attacks, we have 12 stacks of dirt-resistant mirror here. Do we get another stack of dirt-resistant mirror somewhere here? I don't see it. Because it says mirror the stack count of beautiful. Does that mean that this actually triggers an additional amount of times equal to the number of stacks of beautiful? Does she even have her... She has 12 stacks. Charge fragment 213. She does have her 12 stacks and she has everything. Oh, I see. That's how that works. Oh, it displays the charge damage, doesn't it? Okay, I see. But I do wonder where the beautiful status and everything goes to. Because max HP 1% stack top, that's where is it? Dirt resistant. Did they mess up the naming? Don't do campaign. Apparently there is a bug. Oh, I see. That's good to know. Did they mess up? Because it's beautiful that stacks up to 12 times. Glass slippers full contact. Yeah, they messed up the naming, didn't they, in-game? I think they messed up the naming, because... Yeah, so... Beautiful is dirt-resistant mirror, but it's not called in the thing. It's just applied as the S2, which is a little bit tricky to track then. Okay. But does that mean that when in beautiful status... Did they mess up? Because it is beautiful status. The name is beautiful status, but it's dirt resistant mirror that is here. Does that mean that it's not triggering her mirror stack count then? Apparently teleports are bugged. You're fine as long as you don't go into a teleporter. Oh, I see. That is weird. Yeah, no, Cinderella is doing fucking insane amounts of damage. Absolutely insane amounts of damage. Now, what I'm probably gonna do... What I'm probably gonna have to do is... I'm gonna have to probably use some gold mileage to get some copies of Cinderella. But I'm gonna have to save 200 gold mileage. Right, so right now I could get 3 copies if I wanted to. What I'm gonna do is probably get 2 copies so that I have the maximum amount of bond level with her. And I'll save the other 200 in case grave pulls go wrong. And eventually I'll get core 7 anyways, or at least as close as possible, or as high as possible at least. I think I'm gonna go with that plan. Swipe, swipe. I will probably, but not today. Most of my cash is on a different credit card, debit card. Because I have two, one that I use for content creation and one that I use for my personal stuff. And I don't want to link my personal one to this, believe it or not. I wonder why. So that will have to wait. Now I wonder how much double dipping we're gonna get here. I do wonder how much double dipping we're gonna get here. Oh, I gotta check her voice lines though. Also, I'm so getting this. She looks so good in this. She looks so good in this. Okay, so what are her voice lines though, I wonder? Yeah, she's a bit narcissistic, isn't she? Well, she is pretty. If your beauty fades, your audience will abandon you. Ooh. She's voiced by Aoi Yuki, as expected. Yeah, how's it going, Kyle? Don't know if you saw this, but Amatsu can talk in my Twitch. I already fixed that. He should be able to. Amatsu should be able to talk on my Twitch now. I fixed it a while back. Let me just ping him, but he should be able to talk on my Twitch. Yeah, I just making sure, but it should be fixed. It should be fixed. Like, he should be able to talk. You're beautiful as well, and beautiful things shall remain in the same place. She's pouting there. Freaking love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, so I have increased her power a little bit. I'm gonna run one more test on the shooting range for Cinderella. Now that she's LB2, she's significantly closer in limit breaks to Ein now. Oh, this is gonna be funny. You got a message on Discord saying he talked like an hour ago. Oh, if it's like an hour ago, then yeah, I already fixed it. Okay, let's give this another shot. Okay, so what I need to do is unsync cursor. So Cinderella should be hitting harder. Quite a bit. Now that she's LB2. So Cinderella should be hitting quite a bit harder now. She's LB2, so she's closer to Ein's limit breaks. So this should be quite interesting to look at. It should be quite interesting. Now, I'm not full 100% min-maxing Ein, because then I would have to double full charge. But the difference will be quite minimal in the grand scheme of things. It is a little bit of a min-max that I'm not doing. But the difference is not going to be material enough to skew the results. I am jump starting the burst though, so that they can rotate as quickly as possible. So this should be quite high in terms of damage. Cinderella, I have a feeling, is freaking shredding the crap out of this thing. I have a feeling that Cinderella is literally shredding the crap out of this thing. Let's see by how much it's gonna be an increase then. Now we have the Cinderella burst again. We're 1 minute in and we're already at 3 fucking bill. Oh, I forgot to jumpstart that burst. Oh. Hopefully it doesn't make a huge difference, but I did forget to jumpstart that burst. Dude, the damage is already... Yeah, I think we're gonna beat the record. Wait, hold on, what? Wasn't the previous record 3.8 earlier? Wait, wasn't the previous record... Oh no, it was like 4.8, wasn't it? Or... No, it was closer to 4 point something, wasn't it? There's no way we had that big of an increase just by getting LB2. There's absolutely no fucking shot. It was probably closer to 4.8. Yeah, it was probably closer to 4.8, right? Oh, something. We did get an increase though. Like, Jesus Christ, our damages. Thanks a lot for the lurk. Yeah, have a good one, Kyle. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that is... Okay. That is enough Cinderella testing. I do wonder if she's bugged, though. Because the mirroring of the stacks thing, I didn't see, I didn't find it. Cinderella is bad, 27.8% bad. Never let that meme die. Always remind Shift Up of their blunder.
あの日、私は見た。空を埋め尽くす。数えきれないほどの赤い目。崩れてゆく都市。倒れてゆく人々。消えてゆく思い出。
Is that Cinderella's childhood?
私は見た。人が人を見捨てるありさま。押しのけられるもの。打ち捨てられたもの。失われてゆく尊厳。あの日、私は見た。目から消えてゆく光。静かになってゆく口。枯れてゆく希望。目を伸ばす絶望。
This is gonna be another of those events, isn't it?
尊厳を捨て、消えてゆく希望の中で絶望をかみしめていた。そしてあの日、
This is gonna be one of those stories, isn't
は
it?
ずもないと思った敵を打ち倒す。どれほど願おうと手の届くはずのなかった。
Oh, she so got a squad, didn't she?
大丈夫ですか？
Yeah, she so got a
怪我は
squad.
ないようですね。立てますか？
Look at them. Awesome freaking Anderson when he was younger.
鉄パイプじゃんか。まさかそれでラプチャーと戦うつもりだったのですか？へえ、根性あんじゃん。
よく頑張った。あとは私たちに任せてくれ。
Freaking got a squad saving them.
指揮官、
This is before Scarlet joined them.
8分で終わらせます。
では残り2分は宴会芸でもしてもらおう。
あら、楽しそう。
Two more for showmanship, huh? Shift the police buffer,
宴
dude.
会芸ですか？何をすればいいのでしょう？
ああ、ちょうど最近タップダンスを練習したな。
Tap dancing? Can you imagine Red Hood tap dancing?
宴会芸とは？
ああ、ドロシー、悩んでいるなら私と一緒に歌いませんか？
それは浮かれすぎだと思います。
宴会芸とは言ったが雑談する余裕があるとは言っていないぞ。
彼女たちは突然現れ、人類の
So this is what inspired Cinderella to become a Nikkei.
おいおい、待てよ。 リロード中だろ。攻撃するのは反則だって。
レッドフード、断層が逆です。
弾が後ろに飛んだりする？
そんなはずないでしょう。
Fucking Red Hood, she's so dumb.
宴会計2分でできる何か。
Freaking Dorothy.
伏せてください。
この程度なら飛べばかわせます。伏せるなんて私らしくありません。
ああ、そうですか。
Freaking
スノ
Dorothy.
ーホワイト、杖からビームが出ないのですが、持ち手が逆です。
You're
こうです。
Snow White is so fucking dumb. You're getting failed to initialize user error. Servers must be getting hit hard. They're probably getting hit by the equivalent of a DDoS attack. Basically, so many people trying to log in at once is probably overloading the servers, and depending on which port you're trying to connect, you're basically not able
手
to.
慣れているとはとても言えない。息も合ってはいない。
They're far from a well-oiled machine.
彼女たちはラプチャーをことごとく倒していった。銃声と爆音がやみ、
It's really fun to see the very early days of Goddess Squad with this.
静寂に包まれた。あなたたちは誰？私たち？
Goddess Squad.
何をしている？早くやれ。
Base door, yeah.
やるんですか？
You have Cinderella at 30 pulls. Copy of Hermione's 400 gold tickets to Limit Breaker and Gertrude wallpaper. Yeah, how's it going, Dark Knight Pirate? Yeah, I'm planning on trying to get her as high as humanly possible.
人類の希望、勝利の女神、ゴッですよ。何ですか？
本当に言いやがった。
顔を貸していただけますか？ちょっと近くで見たいなーって。疲れの
Gotta love their
隠しきれない
dynamics.
様子で座り込んだその姿は砂と埃の
Core
匂い
7
が
Cinderella, dude, now you
みすぼらしい
chicken.
とさえ
Not
言える
today.
ものだった。でも私にはそれが
I will try to get her as high as possible throughout the event, though.
美しいものに見えた。
And that is what inspired Cinderella to become.
私、眠っていた。
ああ、気持
Her
ちよ
eyes
さそう
used to
に
be
な。
blue.
ゴッテスと初めて会った日の夢を見ていたの。
むしろ見ない日があるのか。
Is there a
テ
day
ス
you
トの
don't
結
dream
果を
about
待っているという時に夢の世界へお出かけとはな。
結果は
Abe is a little
いつも
bit
通り
of an asshole here
万全だ。
in terms of tone, huh?
虚しくなるがな。実戦には一度も出ていない。金と時間の浪費だ。
いつ頃行けるかしら。
さあ、
She seems really annoyed at least. Maybe not at
次のテスト
Cinderella.
がある。
わかったわ。
But she's very curt in her way of speaking. Freaking red shoes.
ヘンゼルとグレーテルはシンデレラのテスト結果が気になるわ。問題なし
Freaking
よ。
Hansel and
い
Gretel.
つでも
Jesus
戦える
Christ.
って。ではいよいよ実戦配備ですか？いいえ、それはまだ。
And freaking red shoes reminds me of Marion from Snowbreak.
ぬか喜びでしたね。
Rape Pine.
ヘンゼルはがっかり。
It does feel like they're related at the very least. Either the products were made in her image. Ooh, Little Mermaid also, jeez.
セイレーン、どうしました？ああ、
Alright, she can't speak.
そう
Right?
です。退屈ですね。あと少しだけ我慢しましょう。もうすぐいい
Is
知ら
that
せ
how
が
she's
あ
gonna
るはずで
communicate
す。
the entire time?
ヘンゼルとグ
By
レーテ
basically
ルは
moaning.
レッドシューズが嘘をついてると思うわ。
何をしてる？次は誰だ？
ヘンゼルとグレーテルは時間の無駄だと思うわ。ああ、
Little Mermaid is gonna be a weird
それでもやっておかない
thing, the
と。
entire thing, isn't she?
大事なことで
Is
す
she
よ。
never gonna say a word? Riches and Mermaid is your favorite out of these new group? Personally, Cinderella for sure. Hansel and Gretel are pretty high up there.
早く入
Red
ってくれ。
Shoes,
ヘンゼル
pretty high
と
too.
グレーテルがいる
Mermaid is nice, but I actually, I don't know.
いつまで
Different
待てばいい
tastes,
の
I
でしょ
guess.
う。はあ、一日でも早く戦いたいとは言いませんが、だからといってただ待つだけというのも 少し待ちくたびれてしまいますね。もう少しだけ待ちましょう。遠くないはずよ。私たちの存在を証明する日。
I do wonder why they refuse to deploy them as soon as possible.
一緒に入るんじゃない。テストは一人ずつだ。
ヘンゼルとグレーテルは一心同体よ。
Single entity.
ヘンゼルが
Hansel and Gretel.
どっちでもいい。
どっち
Freaking
がヘン
Abby.
ゼルでどっちがグレーテル当たったら出てあげる。
左がグレーテルだ。
外れ左はヘンゼルでした。
Gotta love how
グレ
they're
ーテルががっかりだって。もちろんヘンゼルもがっかりよ。
I freaking love their
Hansel
synced
とグレーテル
voices
は
too.
心も体も一つだから。
Gotta love their synced voices.
外れ左はヘンゼルでした。
Gotta love it. If we get like those duo pilgrims, it's gonna be so good.
私たち実戦に出られるでしょうか。
This isn't Hansel and Gretel, this is fucking Fuwamoko. I was actually thinking the same thing. They kind of reminded me of Fuwamoko. Ooh, the memories of Goddess Squad and her clean mirror. Oh, look at that. Oh wow, the Anakiro. Oh, that is so cool. That is so cool. And that is the area for this event, I see.
急ぐのは美しくないの。ゆっくり行くわ。
Going too fast isn't beautiful. Let's take our time going there, she's saying.
美しくないの。ゆっくり行くわ。
It's really funny.
急
So
ぐの
those
は
are the
美しく
mirrors.
ないの。ゆっくり行くわ。
What is this over here? What is this?
ちゃんと映ってるか。
Oh, we're gonna have voice acted.
顔も声も
Oh, it's similar to
完璧だな。
Red Ash, isn't it?
さて
Went back for more and got
最初の質問は
Rumami, the ultra easy escape of
Rapture
Nika
とは何でしょうか？
history. Damn.
私にもわからない。まだ誰も知らないことだ。しかしこれだけは言える。奴らは私たち人類を滅ぼそうとしている。しかも数も強さも圧倒的だ。
I love that Anderson is pretty,
絶対に打ち倒さなければならない。
like, how do I put it?
今優先するべきことは
Honest
ラプ
about
チャーの正体を
things.
探ることではなく、どうすれば倒せるかを考えることだ。よく覚えておいてほしい。ラプチャーは敵だ。考え方の違いといった人間同士で争っているのとはわけが
I
違
do
う。
wonder what caused the raptors to try to kill us.
純然たる敵だ。
I do wonder if there's like something at play, because you
急
know.
ぐのは美しく
Oh,
ないの。
look, it's a cucumber. Wait, isn't that a rebuilt cucumber? No, that's a regular ass cucumber, isn't it?
急ぐのは美しくないの。
So, what are we
ゆっくり行くわ。
fighting here? Oh, it's Alexander. Okay, well, that thing's gonna die in a flash. Because we're gonna do the Rouge with Cinderella. Now, if I put Cinderella here, does that mean that automatically Blanc's skill is gonna go to her? Because that would be freaking amazing.
遊びに来てまで仕
That would be
事？
really freaking amazing. I think it does, doesn't it? Gonna crash only stayed up for Cinderella pulls. Does Alexander have a fantastic mechanical cock? Have a good night, Ragnar. Thanks a lot for dropping by. I appreciate it. Oh, I forgot to resync my... I forgot to resync my cursor. There we go.
待ってください先生。
Oh, I didn't even get to burst.
これでビーチに遊びに行けるわね。
I'm still fucking amazed at the damage Cinderella pulled. Honestly.
急ぐのは美しくないの。
The fact that she did that much damage with so...
美しくないの。
Like, I wouldn't say little investment because she's quad Ellie, right? She is Quad Ellie, but she's still
急ぐのは美しくないの。
outdamaged so easily by
ゆっくり行くわ。
my
急ぐ
eye.
のは
I
美しく
took
な
the
い
mirror
の。
by accident.
ゆっくり行くわ。
Where would the... Oh, there is a relic of it.
急ぐのは美しくないの。ゆっくり行くわ。
Is there like an interaction thing here?
急ぐのは
Why
美
do I
し
feel
く
like
な
I
い
can
の。
interact with this?
ゆっくり行くわ。
Yeah, this is gonna be interactable, isn't it? To me, they seemed... What seemed to others as a pitiable sight, awkward, stumbling, and out of breath, was the most beautiful thing in the world. The goddess quad look, Black Scarlet, Small White Dorothy, Red Hood,
急ぐのは美し
Say
く
So
ないの。
Rapunzel,
ゆっくり行くわ。
and we have over here some gems. I mean, I'll take that. There's probably another... Can I open this
急
gate?
ぐのは美しくないの。ゆっくり
It's
行くわ。
probably gonna open later, isn't it? There is a relic
急
over
ぐの
here.
は美しくないの。ゆっく
I
り
guess we
行くわ。
can take this over here, take this relic, because I
急
I
ぐ
want
の
to
は
get
美
the
しくないの。ゆっくり行くわ。
I want to get the songs of old tales. But I think we can start the
急ぐ
story.
のは
So
美しくないの。
wait, what is the mirror here
ゆっ
then?
くり行くわ。急ぐのは美しくないの。
Oh, the mirror is probably the minigame,
急
isn't
ぐ
it?
のは美しく
Yeah, the mirror is 100% the minigame, isn't it? Yo, how's it going, Kikita? You're bad, you're late? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. And Akira, though. Of course, the event is Electro Week. We're gonna grab this. We're gonna... Scarlet Black Shadow gets a bonus, huh? Where is my rouge? There's
最高の手札となって差し上げます。
I guess we can just grab S and Scarlet.
戦えるなら
Oh
ば
wait,
それ
no.
でよい。
Scarlet Black Shadow.
共に参ろう。
Good
本当に
Ein.
私も行くんですか。
We already have 100% this way.
本当に遊びに来てまで仕
And
事。
then we just grab a B2.
もうお任せください。
It's not like we'll need that much anyways. We need to complain Cinderella isn't as strong as advertised. I do.
すべて良好。
Okay. I don't want to start controversy, but I'm going to have to look again at the clips of Cinderella and have to compare them to when I was shooting because it felt like she was shooting slower.
いつも通り。
Which is a weird thing to say. Also, I haven't seen the mirror
質問があり
stacks,
ます。
so I'm gonna have to look deeper into that too.
実戦配備される
She might actually not be as strong as advertised, which is really
来ることは
ironic.
確かだ。お前
Which
た
is
ちに
really,
いくら
really
詰め込まれて
ironic.
いると思ってる？無駄にできるわけがない。
Mm.
いつ
さあ、待つんだ。
早くしないと。
I really like the details of how they did the light on Hansel and Gretel. Like the way the artist made the lighting
一
on it
日でも
is like
早く戦
really,
う
really
べきじ
pretty.
ゃないってヘンゼルとグレーテルは思ってる。同感ね。
私
Yeah,
も同じ
they
意
really
見
want to
で
be
す。
deployed, huh?
言うまでもなく、私たちが実戦に投入されても勝てるという保証さえない状況なのです。ラプチャーの数は無限に近いのですから。
Points to one of the display monitors. Estimated number of raptors infinite? Wait, how the fuck would raptors be
この
actually
世に無
infinite?
限のものなどない。
Yeah, how
減
would
る
they be
ラプチャーよ
infinite?
り増えるラプチャーの方が多いというだけだ。
どういう根拠で計算してるの？
アルゴリズムの説明が必要か？理解できるか？
うん、お願い。耳栓しとくから。
さては怒らせたいのか？
Poor Abba though,
子供のす
having
る
to
こと
deal
で
with
す
them.
わ。
You pulled Noah
私
over
が
it.
言うのもはばかられることですが、
Cinderella, dude.
私
I'm
たちのスペ
still
ックは
like I'm still
初代
stun locked at the
フェアリーテイル
damage
モデルを
she
上回るもの
pulled,
です。
honestly,
ホッ
compared
タス
to
の
my
データを
Ein.
元にして
Because
作
my
られ
Ein
た
already outdamages my
第2世
SNES.
代のフェアリーテイルモデル。
And SNES
そ
is
れが
quite
私
strong,
たちな
right?
のですから、一日でも早く実戦に投入して少しでも勝算を。
I'm gonna have to test her on neutral later.
何度も言っている。
Hmm.
勝手に出撃すれば脱走扱いで処分だ。
誰がやるの？
何？
正確に言うと、ヘンゼルとグレーテルを処分できるやつなんて。
Wait, do they have no real control over them?
生意気なガキどもめ。対策ぐらいあると思わないのか？
思わないわ。エイブ、そろそろ正直に教えて。権力争いのせいでしょ。
そうだ。私だって上に何も言っていないわけじゃない。
So she doesn't have a Messalus, Elysian, or anything symbol. If you look at her shoulder, she has like the symbol of Rapunzel.
未定だ。
何が決まってないの？
Rape Gogeta, yeah.
いつ行くか
Hopefully you
決め
get
れば
her
いい
soon
だけじゃ
then.
ないの？
Because getting Noah really fucking stings. It's a Pilgrim Defender, though. It is a Pilgrim Defender. Whereas you're not going to have enough skill books for all these units. Oh yeah, that's gonna be another issue. I just sank like fucking every skill book that I had to throw at Cinderella. And I still need to upgrade
ゴッ
Grave
テスは
too.
超えられないわ。
いつものゴッテス崇拝か。とにかくお前たちには途方もない資金と技術がつぎ込まれている。すると問題になるのはそれが誰のものかということだ。
Who gets to claim ownership? Wow.
VTC のものなのか。技術、資金、政局、複雑なしがら
VTC.
み
So we're gonna get to see more of the
準
VTC.
備
Huh?
ができた
Isn't VTC related to Rapunzel?
とはいかない。
つまんない。
So the very reason they couldn't be deployed is basically because of fucking
いつ
politics.
決まるのか
Humans never change even at the end of the
まだわ
world,
から
do
ないので
they?
すね。
あ
Probably gonna get Cindy through this day. You're gonna worry about that later. I mean, that's one way to
1
do
秒でも惜し
it.
い時に利権争いなんて美しくないわ。
Hmm.
あ、またそれか。テスト結果は上に送った。待つしかない。わからないだろう。今度こそ実戦配備の許可が出るかもしれない。
はいはい。
I doubt it.
皆さん、この件につい
Poor
て
red shoes, though.
皆さんとお話ししたいことが。
ああ、ごめんなさい。レポートが届く時間だから、ゴッテスがまた勝ったみたい。悪いけど、失礼するわ。
Fucking Cinderella doesn't give a shit.
ヘンゼルとグレーテルが聞いてあげようか。面白くなさそうな話っぽいけど。
We doubt it's gonna be anything interesting, Jesus Christ. Poor red shoes.
みんなが揃っている時でないと意味がないの。また今度にしましょう。
Oh, they really are not a cohesive unit. They really are not a cohesive unit. Oh, jeez.
私がお守りします。
Dude, the music is actually quite good.
リローダー、今の言ってください。
Oh, I actually like this. Pull her off a single. Yeah. Nice, Gogeta.
美しい物語だったわ。
The music is actually quite good. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Overzone style music, actually. A little bit more of that epic style of music. Oh, that's really good battle music, actually. Yo, Tycoon, how's it going? Do you pull for Cinderella already or not yet, Tycoon?
美しいわ。どうしてこんなに美しいのかしら。
また鏡を見ているのか。
いいえ、これよ。
Points to the screen which shows the goddess squad.
とても美しいでしょう。
重症だな。それくらいにして早く来い。
待って、ここからが一番素敵なの。 最近舞台に入ったグレンと
freaking
ドロシー
Cinderella.
のコンビネーションよ。いつもは仲が悪そうなのに、戦闘になると息がぴったりなの。
So they're actually really good partners, even though they're at each other's throats constantly.
私がゴッデスなら呆れた
You
だろ
got
う
shafted,
な
so you ticketed. Now she's 10, 10, 10, and 4 out of 4 OL. Oh, nice. What OLs did you manage to get, Tycoon?
当然よ。一番美しい人たちだもの。あなたもなれるわ。
何にだゴッデスか？
ええ、もちろん。
私は量産型ニケの端くれだ。
Oh, wait, she's a mass-produced Nikke?
自ら望んでニケになった
So
のでしょ。
that's why she looks like
それ
that.
はそうだが
Wait, is she actually
ATC
Pine?
の首席研究員だったそうね。寝るのも面倒くさいからなんて理由でニケになったのはあなたくらいよ。きっと。それで望んだ
That is a
通り
weird
ニケ
reason
に
to
な
become a
って
Nikke.
眠りもせずに私たちを作った。だからあなたも美しいと思うわ。記憶もなんともなかったの
That
で
is
しょ。
one hell of a weirdo.
量産型では珍しいと聞いたわ。それだけ強い
So
と
that's
ころ
why
を
she
持っ
looks
ている
like
ということよ。
Pine.
だからあなたは
You're gonna MLB
美しい
Phantom from blue tickets and
ゴッデ
skip
ス
her
になる
banner.
資格
Jesus.
がある。
運よくそうなっただけだ。
That is pretty fortunate in a
ゴッデ
sense.
スとは格が違う。下の方にな。
運のおかげだとは思わないわ。あなたが望んで掴み取ったことよ。
お前に付きまとわれたくないから、ゴッデスにはならない。早く来るんだ。一番いい部分は終わったのだろう。全員に話がある。
Okay, so what does she have to say to them, though?
うん。
Would have been nice to have given her a different
Yes.
hairstyle. No, I think this is quite fitting because she might actually be Pine all along.
実戦配備の許可が下りた。
Like, we don't know that yet. And it does fit that she's basically a mass-produced Nikke, so she looks like the model 23.
セイレン、
Yo, so, how's it going? Hope you've been well. I've been busy. I've been
驚くなと言っただ
quite
ろ。
busy. It's very exhausting, but I've been doing well, fortunately. I hope you've been doing well as well, Zal. Are you excited for the anniversary? Have you pulled yet?
テスト結果にも大満足のようだし、実戦性能を早く証明したがっている。
Have you played the event yet? You feel that? Keeping on top of things? Yeah, I've been trying to at
まず
least.
は一人だけを戦線投入
Also,
す
I
る予
had
定だ。
to get a cavity filled as well, so that was
テストの
quite
結果が
painful
最
too.
も良好な。
I had like
Cinderella.
work, and then gotta get the cavity filled, and it was a mess. If she can change her clothes, she can change her hairdo. That's true.
早く終わら
Haven't
せて
pulled yet. Been watching
生き物に戻り
others average one copy per 160 pulls. Jeez. Yeah, I use easily 100 pulls, but I got one. I got my first copy on like 20, 30 pulls. What was it? But I decided to try to go for MLB because I just want more copies. So right now I spent like over 100 pulls easily, like 110, maybe 120 pulls ish. I got only one copy out of that, and I got 2 additional copies from Gold Mileage. I'm just waiting now to get more copies and see how high I can go before swiping extra. But yeah, the pulls have been interesting on everyone's, it seems. How did Cherimu's pulls go and the others? Because I assume that you also check them out, right? I don't have like other streams open when I stream, so I have no idea.
どうして急に涙が。おめでとうございます、シンデレラ。ようやく。
So Cinderella is gonna be
作
deployed.
戦の内容は
お前たち、次こそ本当に驚くなよ。耳が痛むからな。ゴッデスとの共同作戦だ。
A joint operation with Goddess Squad.
なんですって。
嘘でしょ。
They all admire the Goddess Squad a lot. Dude, Hansel's design is so good, though. Probably one of my favorite out of the old Tail
だ
squad.
から驚くな。
待ってし
Mixed bag? I see. If you went MLB and ended up with LB2 after 400 summons, that's crazy. There's one thing about Cinderella that makes a mobile player, she auto-fires. That is true.
続けるぞ。
That is very true.
ゴッデス
Her
部隊は
auto-firing
機
is
動エ
actually
レベータ
quite
ーへ
good
の突入
because
を図る。
I feel they should expand on that auto-firing feature and add it to Nikke's like Alice and whatnot. Because that's the best way that they could just combat macro usage, right? The reason why a lot of players, like on the... not all players, right? For example, I don't use macros. Why a lot of players on the high end use macros is because you don't want to fuck up your mouse, you don't want to fuck up your finger. And they could achieve the same result by doing something similar to Cinderella. So I hope they do expand on that and maybe retroactively start applying it to other Nikkes.
狙いはクイーンで
Yo,
すね。
Sanctuary, how's it going, my dude? How'd my pulls go? I got Cinderella in like 20, 30-ish pulls, and then I expended all of my pulls to try to get extra copies. And I failed at that, so I ended up using 400 gold mileage to get 2 extra copies, and I'll figure out if I want to swipe extra as well, because I do want to get the gacha skins as well, like Scarlet, Black Shadow, gacha skin and everything, but I would have to use my other debit card, so that will have to wait for the week. But yeah, mobile Cinderella is definitely
知ってい
easier.
ると思うが、機動エレベーター周辺はラプチャーに完全制圧されている。それを一掃できるような戦略兵器の類がコードネームグラトニーの存在により
Codename
封じられた
Gluttony.
も当然だ。
ICBM を飲み込みエネルギーをそのまま吐き返してきたという
Swallowed an ICBM? What the fuck?
そうだ。相手はラプチャー。
Gluttony.
同型の個体は複数いると見て間違いない。そこで
Wait,
シ
a
ンデレラ
fucking raptor that can swallow an ICBM and spit it back at you. What
機
the
動エレ
fuck?
ベーターへの道を塞ぐラプチャーを一掃し
Being very rude to your future grave pulls? I'm just gonna gold mileage 1 copy of
私
grave
に
and
で
call
きる
it.
かしら。
心にもないことを
I only need 1 copy of grave. I need as many copies of Cinderella as possible because she's one of my
ガラ
favorite
スの
Nikkas,
靴の整
honestly.
備も完璧だ。明日合流することになっている。今日はゆっくり休んでおけ。
美しいわね。わかったわ。先に戻って休ませてもらうわね。
I have a feeling that they're not gonna meet up with Goddess Squad though. Or maybe they will, but I doubt it.
それから残りの全員少しはシンデレラを見習うことだ。毎日を無駄にするんじゃないぞ。
Should take a page out of Cinderella's book.
い
Of
や
course they're gonna be pissed.
冗談だ。いつものように食い下がってくれ。
ヘンゼルとグレーテルはそんな気分じゃないの。はあ。
They're jealous? Three Nikkas walk away dejected.
困ったものだ。
みんな嬉しいのと同時に羨ましいのです。そういう時は優しく励ましてあげるだけで十分ですよ。
Trying to get Grave to be a little
元
bit
気を
kinder.
出してほしいと思って刺激した気持ちはわかりますが、
The timing
少
was
しタイ
poor.
ミングが悪かったですね。
Gotta love it. You're hanging for Grave? Grave looks to be really good. Yeah, you used up a lot of your resources and had to pity MLB her. Then with that free 30 they just gave us, you ended up getting 1 copy, so you're so you at least pulled her once. I mean, at least you got to at least you have her like core 1 now, right? That's pretty good. Before you ask, you're gonna check the Discord. What's your question? But yeah, Grave also looks to be pretty bonkers, honestly.
明日また言ってあげて
All
くださ
three
い。
of them, oh, no, not all 3. Both of them look to be pretty fucking bonkers.
すぐ次のチャンスが来るはず。
私はそういうタイプじゃない。
だからこそより意味があるのでは？
I might... Okay, this might sound crazy, but if we keep getting Nikkas like Cinderella and whatnot, I might actually reset Exia, wouldn't I? Well, maybe or maybe not. I
ゴ
wonder.
ッデス。 ゴッテスと共同作
I'm just
戦
thinking out loud. Is there a reason for me to keep Exia leveled? I mean, she's amazing for Electro coded, and she's really good for the Electro team, but we don't have cooldown reduction that goes with her
寝
yet.
ましょう明日
This is gonna be
迷
rough
惑をかけ
decisions,
な
isn't
い
it?
ように
Probably not though, because I do need her for solo raid. Fucking Cinderella.
眠れないわ
Freaking Cinderella, man. She's so adorable. When did they say solo raid was going to be around? I'm gonna have to check that too.
店長気をつけてくださいリローダー今のいけてた習った通りにった
Oh wow, they're giving C mines to new players. Who designs these stages? Like, I actually gotta ask, who at Shift Up designs the stages? Who thinks it's a good idea to toss on 1-3 for brand new players fucking C mines? Oh my god. Like, who designs this crap? Cinderella walks through the common area and opens the refrigerator.
飲むものはないわね
Hearing and feeling a light tapping behind her, Cinderella turns her head to find Red Shoes standing behind her.
レッドシューズ
やっぱり眠れないのでしょ
she's very caring, isn't she?
はいどうぞ
これは
お茶ですドロシーのお気に入りというブランドを頑張って手に入れました
Wait, the tea that Dorothy wants? That Dorothy likes?
飲んでください今日はしっかり休まないといけませんから
I really hope that Red Shoes is not like a traitor or something.
少しお話ししませんか考えてみたら私たちテストや整備で忙しくてあまりおしゃべりしたことがないと思って
Whoever designed the stage with 3x glass healers and the tanky boss in Tetra Tribe Tower, I hope he gets stuck in gridlock traffic.
どうですか
That is a good way of putting it, Zal. That is definitely a good way of putting it. Like, some of the stages that they designed is like, what the
気分はどう
fuck?
ですか
But in this case, I was like doubly wondering because a new player that admits to that is gonna be like, what the fuck is
夢み
this?
たい
シンデレラはゴッテスのようになりたくて
She can carry those things around your
したの
neck.
でしたね
ええゴッテスの初めての公式任務でたまたま話すことができたの
人間だった頃にですか
そうよ
When they were still human? What? Oh, when
そ
she
の
was
時
still...
すっかり魅了されてしまったのですね
I think this is a mistranslation.
ほんの一瞬だったけど
When she was
夢
still
中に
human.
なるには十分な時間だったわとても美しかったのあんな風になり
It's
たい
kind
の
of tragic that they inspired so many people to become Nikes,
あんなに
considering what
頑張って
happens
い
to
たのです
Nikes.
ねこう言うと失礼かもしれませんがおかしなほど頑張っていると思っていたのですまるで他に道がないというみたいに必死に
That is
羨ま
very
しいで
true.
す願いが叶ってゴッテスと会ったらどんな話をするつもりですか
そう
She can carry the
ファン
ties
だという
around.
ことは言わない方がいいでし
Oh
ょう
my
ね
goodness.
なぜ
Fucking right on.
そういった瞬間
Oh wait, did
上
Asmund
下
get
関係が
unbound?
決まってしまうからです対
But
等
yeah,
な
dude.
関係
I
になれなく
just
なって
sometimes
しま
wonder
いま
what
す
what they
ゴッテスや
design
シンデレラ
the
のこと
stages
を
with.
頼れる戦力として期待しているはずですその期待の新人が合流してみたらキャー私大ファンなんですなんて言われたら気が抜けてしまうでしょ
Wait a second. Wait, is she a... Is she a...
分かった気
Is
が
she
するわ
secretly an
フ
asshole?
ァンだということは後からでも伝えられます明日はただゴッテスが背中を任せられる
Or is she giving genuine advice?
ええ分かったわ
それにしても羨ましいです
Is she secretly an asshole or is she giving genuine advice?
私もそうですが、他の皆さんも今夜は眠れないはずです。あなたのことが羨ましくて。
大丈夫よ。待っているわ。私は運よく先に一歩進むだけ。みんなすぐに追いつくと信じているわ。だから羨ましがらないで。はい。レッドシューズは？
なんでしょう。
レッドシューズはどうして適合者に志願したの？
I wondered. I actually do wonder about that
そう
too.
ですね。
I feel like saying your normal
有名になりたかった
pulls,
からです。
getting to Nika's wanted no real
あとは
resources.
力も欲しいですし、
I mean,
意外ね。
sometimes you just want to hoard them.
VTC の首席研究員で上級司祭だったと
She
いうの
wanted to
に、
be famous,
何を
huh?
言っているのかと思うかもしれませんが、
Oh, so she's, okay, I see.
本当のことです。できることも
VTC High Priestess, huh?
もっと増や
So
し
she
たい
was
ですから。
basically with Rapunzel, kind of.
どうしてもやり遂げたいことがあるのですが、それを叶えるためには知識も力も必要なのです。
やり遂げたいこと？
What does she
一
want
つ
to
にな
know?
ることです。
ん？
詳しいことは秘密です。
ずるいわね。私には全部言わせておい
Wait,
て。
is
ゴ
actually
ッテスと
Red
一緒に
Shoes...
戦えるシンデレラが
a
羨ましくて、ちょっと意地悪してしまいました。
Wait, could it be that Red Shoes is like the traitor from the inside?
おやすみなさい、シンデレラ。
Could Red Shoes be one of the first heretics?
おやすみ。
Wait a second. That felt really ominous when she said unify everything. Am I the only one who thought that felt like oddly ominous? That was like, I don't know, that felt oddly ominous. Are we getting solo raids soon or not? That is the question. So I guess not yet. I was a little bit concerned about that. I did say that it was going to be a shorter stream than my usual. This already went way longer than I initially anticipated. So let me find someone to raid you guys towards. Let's see, who should I send you guys to? You know what? I actually never raid Sephi because he usually ends before I can raid him. It is getting late, yeah. Or I could send you guys to Nomi, actually. Huh. You know what? I'll send you guys over to Nomi. Is she actually streaming? She seems to be ending? No, I don't think so. No, should be fine. Okay, I'll catch you guys, well, I guess next time I stream, because I'm still on break technically. I'll keep you guys posted. At the moment, it's going to be very difficult for me to keep a consistent schedule, but I will catch you guys some other time, as currently I'm quite busy. But yeah, have a good one, guys, and yeah, thanks for dropping by on this kind of like impromptu stream. Have a good one.